My first experience with ActiveOps was as a customer, and I used to get loads of software companies and consultants come into my office and try and convince me to buy things. And I found dealing with ActiveOps, it was a different experience. People had such depth of subject matter expertise, were humble but quietly confident, and that confidence came from a track record of delivery. So I think that sums up the culture that we have.
We've got a very, very wide variety of different types of roles in one small organisation. And also we've got huge diversity of countries and cultures represented. I think that makes ActiveOps a really fascinating place to work.
When I think about culture at ActiveOps, one of the resounding reasons why I joined was the startup feel that came with it, and actually the opportunity to work somewhere that had a significant growth trajectory and also was global but also quite small was really important to me.
The size of the organisation provides you with such an opportunity to speak to the people that matter and get your opinion heard. You're only ever a few steps away from somebody who's head of a function or even our CEO.
Since I've joined, I've really felt like I've been able to progress in my role, really make it my own. I've been encouraged by a brilliant manager who's really respected my autonomy and my creativity, and I feel like I'm able to make meaningful contributions here, and that's why I love ActiveOps.
I came from a very website-dominated background, which meant that I didn't have a great deal of marketing experience, and the thing about ActiveOps is that they very much saw that and allowed me to grow into the role.
We're much more than just a software company. We are nurturing an environment where employees feel valued and where their career goals can be met. I mean, there's new roles being created all the time. There's an opportunity for advancement, new training. So we're doing all this while maintaining world-class benefits and compensation plans that rival or exceed that of the large customers that we serve.
When I first got here, I had run across a particular thing that I thought needed some attention, and I brought that attention to my boss. And the next thing I knew, I was completely in charge of building a module for the training of that particular issue. And it just kind of opened my eyes and made me realize that everyone around here kind of is working hard to get things done, and they care about what I have to say and that I have a voice.
Ever since I joined, I reported directly to the HR director, and since then they've supported me and encouraged me to go on training courses. So my development's really been at the forefront of my employment here, and now it's got me to where I am, which is Global HR Manager.
One of the key things that surprises me about ActiveOps is the levels of intimacy that we get with customers.
It's the one thing that I think is really consistent in our culture is the passion for what it is that we do. People are not afraid to really fight hard to deliver the best value to our clients.
Everybody at ActiveOps is truly not just working hard to do a good job, but also working hard to enjoy it and to make sure that the people around them enjoy it. And I think that's been good for us.
The whole entire team, even though we've been growing by leaps and bounds, is still very much a family atmosphere, and all people who care a lot about operations.
I think a really exciting place to work. I think that's the organisation itself and also the stage we're at within the market we work.
I would tell a potential employee that ActiveOps is a very kind of fun-loving, vibrant company to work for. We thrive with a family feel, and that's what everybody knows us for.
We enjoy being together. It's a pretty laid-back environment, but everybody knows what they're doing and they get the job done.
If you come to Texas, you need to know that we like our trucks, we like fishing.
The sun shines a lot, it's hot in the summer, and if you like sports, it's a great place to be.
All the stereotypes are true.
We are similar in a way to Texans because we are quite independent in our thinking. We're a little bit quirky. We're really into what we do. We love the data.
I think we're all a little bit eccentric, at least those of us that have been here more than 15 or 20 years.
I think a lot of quirkiness in the UK, but I think the only disadvantage being the weather. Coming from South Africa, it's very sunny, very warm. UK is a little bit different from that perspective, but the pubs are great.
If I was to describe ActiveOps in 3 words, it would be innovative, collaborative, and trustworthy.
Vibrant, customer-centric, and empowering.
Lively, evolving, and encouraging.
Energetic, dynamic, and fun.
Fun, passion, and crazy.